let's go to, real quick, I'm going to John, Social Security. Go. John, you're on Cracker Barrel.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
I have a couple, if you can allow me to rant just a little bit. Thank you very much for...
No problem. Go ahead. What's on your mind?
Thank you very much for letting all of us voice our opinions and our ideas and theories, however that may apply to
well, we all learn something this Sunday morning, don't we?
Everybody has an opinion, I'm sure. First and foremost, abortion is murder, period. You're going to have people henpeck this to death as far as, well, is it when the baby has a heartbeat or conception or whatever? Murder is murder.
Mm-hmm.
Second, the government employees and the city employees have, at least in the state of Missouri, have a retirement program called Missouri Loggers.
Okay.
And you have to invest yourself in it, which means the employee puts money into it. Some of the municipalities and some of the government agencies contribute part of that to that, but it is an employee-funded thing. Fortunately, there's a board that's not legislation that sits on it that dictates where the money gets invested or reinvested.
Right.
And so the employees actually have a little bit of a vote. Actually, they have a lot of bit of a vote in it. I only heard part of it. The guy said that 2 callers back said that there was a different medical program.
That's what his question was. But from what I understood, that everyone still paid into Medicare, even if you worked for the government. But is that the case?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I thought so.
FICA, that guy that gets part of my check, the FICA guy. I don't know who he is, and I would really like to meet him because he has a lot of my money.
Yeah.
Social Security gets a lot of my money, and I'm like you. I will never see it.
Yeah.
And as far as Medicare getting, I'm not sure. I'm going to step out on the limb here. If he was referring to level of treatment that a Medicare recipient would receive versus a HMO, PPO type insurance person that's insured by a insurance company, I think that there are a little bit more liberties that are available within the system. Medicare gets abused daily, and I think that that's why PPOs and HMOs and all those different blah, blah, blahs have confused how they operate, and now we have people behind the computer that say that if you are sick enough for this, then you can have this test. If you're not sick, then you don't, and they're not doctors, and they're diagnosing things.
Yeah.
One last thing, and I'm trying to do this as quick as I can.
Okay, appreciate it. Go for it.
You keep discussing stimulus checks, and now there's 10,000 dead people that have checks. I'm a tax-paying, working white male in the United States. Where's mine?
Yep. And that's a great thought to hit on. Thank you very much, John.
Thank you. Have a great day. And once again, I do totally appreciate and enjoy your program.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate you. And good question. I guess you have to be dead for 30 years to get a stimulus check, or at least one of the 10,000. Anyway, let's do it real quick. We're going to take a real quick call. Michael, you're on the line. Real quick, what are your thoughts?
Hey, Josh.
Hey.
I believe that the human spirit is in the voice. You stifle the voice and you kill the spirit. Can't you get a little bravado in your voice, huh?
Can I get a little bravado?
Yeah, you sound like a little kid.
Oh, man.
Come on, work on it. You're still there?
I'm still there.
Well, there is the Father. When it comes to abortion, we don't have the right to euthanasia, to do what we want with our own bodies.
Yep.
Jesus hates false pretense, and he hates a harlot. You people have a good one.
All right, that's Michael. Oh, man, I got to work on that bravado. Maybe I can sound like this. Makes me a little bit like a wrestler. Macho Man Randy Savage. Anyway, we got some commercials that we have to play before the end here. I want to say thank you to all of you. I'll work on the bravado over the week, see what I can get, run that against Laura Beck here. Michael obviously has his thoughts. Michael, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you're kind of trailing on there. And I had to go to this break real quick because I have to get commercials in. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that called in. I feel like we're getting a lot of new callers. We obviously get some of the people we hear from just about every week, and we're so thankful for them. But happy to hear from all the new people calling in. Thank you so much for making your voice heard and being part of this. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to KTTS because, and I got to tell you, when I was looking at this Gallup poll, I thought this was just interesting information that I wanted to share with everyone and we could discuss. And I was so impressed with the way it was handled today. I was so impressed with the way that folks from both sides of the issue were able to just express what they believed and do it in a calm, controlled manner. So that way we were actually able to listen to what each other were thinking. And that's probably the reason, Michael, why I don't get all ranty and ravey, because it's not about me. The show is not about what I think. It's not about my opinions. I'll share them sometimes because I feel passionately about different issues. It's more importantly about what you guys think. It's about the different beliefs and the different things you hold, and when we share them together, it either challenges what we believe and what we think, or it forces us to look at the other side of the issue. And I think those are very important things. So thank you to everyone who called in. My Twitter is twitter.com/KTTSCB. Go ahead and look us up on that. We have our email address. Thank you to all those who came out to Family Pharmacy and visited me there. Really appreciate you guys very much. We're going to go, and it's been a good Cracker Barrel. We've had a lot of fun. Most of the stories you've heard me talk about, you can find over at KTTS.com. Look and Meet the News section, and you will see the little gray box that has our Cracker Barrel stuff on it. And just click on that. It'll take you to our Twitter, and we'll be happy to talk with you guys over throughout the week if you want to send me an email.